question, member from Halton.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Attorney General. Justice is being overshadowed by injustice in Ontario.
Absolutely.
Justice Nola Garton may declare a second mistrial in the case of Erica Mendita, who allegedly beat her 2-year-old daughter, Emily, to death 7 years ago. Why? Paul Alexander, Assistant Crown Prosecutor during the first trial, was making faces at the jury and Mrs. Mendita during her testimony. Today, Alexander is still working, while the Chief Prosecutor investigates his bizarre behaviour. Today, Emily would be 10 years old. Justice for Emily's horrific death has been delayed again, and this is all happening under your watch, and the public is demanding answers. When will you hold Alexander to account?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Speaker. And of course, our sympathies and our first thoughts are with the family, with those directly affected. We're doing everything we can to get this prosecution proceeding as quickly as possible. I have to tell you that in 30 years with the criminal justice system, I've never heard of a case quite like this. The Chief Prosecutor is investigating this matter and will take the appropriate action.
Right. Supplementary.
Minister, a judge in Ontario threw this person out of court, and you're waiting for a bureaucrat to make a decision. A disturbing trend is unfolding in Ontario justice. Last week, charges were withdrawn against TV Arez, who allegedly defrauded Willie Tercel of $1.2 million. Why? A lack of resources has created competition for limited trial time, and this case was not deemed serious enough. Under leadership, Crown Counsel are visiting courtrooms to make faces at juries, causing mistrials, and courts have such a serious lack of resources, charges are being withdrawn. You said you don't walk away from criminal cases, but are the facts, in this case, are the facts not proving otherwise?
Absolutely.
Minister.
Thank you, Speaker. No, I've never quite heard of a case like this in 30 years. And I've heard of a lot of cases from this individual or anybody else. I've never heard of a case quite like this. The Chief Prosecutor is the one who is directly responsible.
That's right.
He is doing what we all know characterizes every element of our justice system. He's making sure that he has the facts before acting. And no matter how egregious or not a situation looks, we all want to have the facts before acting. The appropriate action will be taken.